Oh, hi there. This is what Iron Drac has made for dinner today for himself. My dad has gone away on vacation and now I'm doing the cooking. And I've had to do it a little bit more or less on the cheap. You can see salad here, which is actually quite affordable. Cucumbers, I actually paid $2 for 3 cucumbers. Now, they weren't, very giant cucumbers or anything, but they were, it was a size. Tomatoes cost practically nothing. Lettuce, this is butterleaf lettuce actually. It was $3 a package. I got carrots, it didn't cost much at all. And this is where the real downgrade goes. That is Ocean's canned tuna. Now a lot of people go, hey, I eat that on a somewhat regular basis, and it's not bad. Well, I got some critiques about it. I mean, for one, actually, in a sense, I took a can of my cat's cat food. This was supposed to go to them. Normally, I eat ahi tuna. I don't eat canned tuna. Mine comes from Hawaii. When you drain the liquid out of it, if I were really poor, I wouldn't do that. But I have done that because, my cats don't like it when it's got too much of the salty water that goes with it. Because there's a lot of salt in those cans of tuna. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to put some avocado mayonnaise in it. That'll straighten things out. Now let's just have a look at this Ocean's Chunk Light Tuna. Ocean friendly tuna, free swimming caught. Nowhere on this label does it say it doesn't have dolphin in it, but none of them do. That's just a mystery. And, obviously it says it's from Thailand. I'd almost trust a bureaucrat more than I would trust, the Thais. But almost, not quite. I mean, they're both way out there in the galaxy as far as being really bad goes. But I'd almost trust a bureaucrat over them. To be honest with you, we have so much fish in the Western Hemisphere. And, just in the Atlantic and the Pacific that is nearby North America, there's no reason this tuna should be coming from Thailand. It's one of those international misinformation and allocation of resources goes. The fact of the matter is, wouldn't be surprised if this actually came from Mexico. It says from Thailand, but I don't believe them. I don't know if you people remember, but we had a kind of a war with the Vietnamese. Now you may go, but the Thais are different than the Vietnamese. Well, to me they're all gooks, but that's your opinion. There's still gonna be nepotism with them. When they see a war movie, they ain't gonna want to see, Tom Berenger, R.L. Emery, Charlie Sheen, Martin Sheen. They're not gonna want to see those guys. They're going to want to see it where, the Americans are like the ones in Iwo Jima that unfortunately Clint Eastwood had to direct. Supposedly he directed it. Probably didn't have soul say in what was going on. Where the Americans are cowardly and weak. Now, I'm against this apologetic attitude. And, I really don't feel like crawling to these people. These people are, disreputable human beings that operate those countries. Now, if you're from that country and you're just trying to live your everyday life or whatever, then that's your business. But obviously, if you got anti-Western sentiment, and a fair amount of them over here do, then I'm sorry, I ain't got no problem going, this is your premier food. This is actually food I've taken that was supposed to be for my cats. I eat ahi tuna, and if this is your creme de menthe, then whoop, 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 fuck you. And a lot of people go, hey, well, why don't you believe in socialism, man? Or like Marxist theory. Fuck off. You don't even know what that is, do you? You just read some pretty rhetoric in a fucking book and you think that's the way how things go, don't you? Well, I got news for you. That ain't the way how things go. It's survival of the fittest and the smartest. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna break a lot of hearts saying this, and I don't care. But the fittest, most intelligent, best looking people aren't in the CCP. Don't like my conclusion? Well, fuck off then. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna enjoy my nice meal. Unfortunately, there's just one can of tuna that belongs to my cats that I've taken. And I'll be eating ahi tuna soon enough. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.